She didn't just end her season. She detonated it with horsepower at a time when most players are resting, rehabbing, or easing into their off-season routines. Jelena Ostapenko decided to shift into a completely different gear, literally. The former Roland Garros champion has just dropped $197,000 on a machine that hits 194 miles per hour, accelerates from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, and practically screams luxury from every angle. Welcome back to Net Rush Report. Let's dive straight in, because Jelena Ostapenko didn't just buy a car, she made a statement. After a refreshing vacation in the Maldives, the Latvian star returned home ready to celebrate a strong season in the most Ostapenko way possible, with flash, confidence, and a little fire. On Monday, she revealed her brand new Porsche in a series of photos that instantly went viral across tennis social media. This was the Porsche 911 Targa GTS, a shark blue dream machine sitting near the very top of Porsche's performance range. Ostapenko stood inside the showroom of Porsche Latvija, gripping the edges of a black cover, and with a dramatic pull, unveiled the car she had been waiting for with childlike excitement. The shark blue body gleamed under the lights, the curves carved with German precision, the engine promising violence in the best possible way. The car costs $197,000, according to Porsche's official site. But honestly, for someone like Ostapenko, who has had a roller coaster yet powerful season, it looked like a well-earned gift. Moments later, she took it straight to the streets of Riga, Latvia. The timestamp on her story, 7:59 a.m. That's right, Jelena didn't wait. She woke up, grabbed the keys, and hit the road the moment the sun touched the skyline. And who can blame her? The Targa GTS is built for exactly that kind of adrenaline. Performance specs that make this a beast. Let's break down what this $197,000 monster actually offers. 532 horsepower. Delivered through a 6-cylinder engine, 194 mph top speed 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. Porsche's legendary PDK transmission, or a 7-speed manual all-wheel drive, for superior grip on corners. This isn't just a sports car, it's a statement. Ostapenko is ready for 2026, and she's coming fast. But here's the twist. This wasn't her first Porsche win of the year, literally. Before Ostapenko brought home the actual Porsche, she brought home the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix trophy, and she did it in style. Earlier this year, she shocked the field at Stuttgart by defeating world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka in the final. Not an easy feat for anyone, but Ostapenko played some of the cleanest, most explosive tennis of her season. She took the match 6-4, 6-1, and the second set wasn't just dominance, it was destruction. Down the stretch, Ostapenko won 6 of the last 18 points, closing out Sabalenka with power, accuracy, and that signature Ostapenko fired at it was her 9th WTA singles title, and it pushed her back into the top 20 of the WTA rankings, proving once again that when her game is on, almost no one can handle her pace. Stuttgart has always been associated with high performance and luxury. This year, Ostapenko elevated that reputation even more by taking the title, and now, she's driving around in a prize that perfectly matches her on-court personality. But her 2025 season wasn't all trophies and shark blue celebrations. If there's one thing that defines Ostapenko, it's emotion. She plays loud, she argues loud, she celebrates loud, and sometimes, that intensity spills off the court at the US Open. Things got heated between her and American star Taylor Townsend during a second-round match. The tension ignited after a net cord shot that Townsend didn't acknowledge. Ostapenko felt disrespected and didn't hold back during the changeover. She accused Townsend of being disrespectful and lacking class education. The comments blew up instantly, drawing backlash, criticism, and accusations that she later had to clarify. Ostapenko said she was in no way being racist and apologized publicly if her words hurt people, emphasizing that her emotions were tied to the match, not personal identity. The incident became one of the most talked about dramas of the tournament, but as always, Ostapenko held her ground, clarified her intentions, and moved forward. For a player like Ostapenko, one known for passion, speed, unpredictability, and raw power, this purchase makes perfect sense. This wasn't just a luxury it was a symbolic one that the 2025 season was a mix of triumphs, controversies, and emotional battles. She rose, she stumbled, She fought, she won. And at the end, she rewarded herself with something that fits her energy perfectly. The Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS is fast, loud, stylish, and impossible to ignore. Just like Jelena Ostapenko.as, she heads into her off-season. Cruising through Riga in a shark blue bullet at 7:59 in the morning, one thing is clear. She's entering 2026 with speed and attitude. Thanks for watching Net Rush Report. If you enjoyed the update, hit that like button, subscribe for more fast-breaking tennis stories, and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. We'll see you in the next one.